Fire Emblem Awakening, released in 2012 in Japan and 2013 elsewhere for the Nintendo 3DS, is my favorite game in one of my favorite series. And of the 100 RPGs that I've finished at this point in my life, it is my 10th favorite. What I really love about this game is that this feels like, to me, the one Fire Emblem that, in my opinion, has the perfect balance of focus between all of its elements. There's just the right amount of strategy gameplay, just the right amount of cinematic storytelling, and just the right amount of relationship simming. This was the game that started the shift in the series' focus from pure strategy to a mix of strategy and social sim, and while I've enjoyed most of the installments that have released since Awakening, I don't feel like any of them have had that perfect mix of tight strategy with all the other elements woven in. On top of that, the relationships built into this game actually exist in service to the game's narrative and gameplay, rather than feeling like they exist just because the mechanic was popular in another game. Fates. My only real criticism of this game is that it doesn't offer a single same-sex relationship option. Even taken in the context of when it was released and where it was developed, it feels a bit behind the times. I will never pretend to be fully objective with these rankings. This game is very special to me. It was the first game I finished on my 3DS, which I had just bought shortly after a terrible breakup with an abusive partner. The romantic interactions between characters in this game got me out of a rut by making me feel excited about flirting and dating again. Early on in my next long-term relationship, my girlfriend at the time was considering getting a new 3DS and asked if I had any game recommendations, and I recommended she try out this one. Try it she did, and not only did she love it to the point of changing her text tone to the series' Level Up jingle, I would say that her love of the series may even eclipse my own now, which is really saying something. And I can say that with confidence because that girlfriend is now my wife of over 10 years. If you have a story about a video game helping you through a really tough time in your life and you feel safe and comfortable sharing that story, I would love to hear about it in the comments. And then we'll see you tomorrow for our next dice roll. Bye. Thank you.